Shout out to Money Brown, man. Respect Junior. My boy Money Brown, he get a lot of money, that's why I call him Money Brown.
What's good, Money Brown TV? What up, what up?
Yeah. I want to give a shout out to Money Brown TV. Thank you so much for everything.
Hey, this is Ryan Garcia here. Shout out to Money Brown TV and keep punching, baby.
This is Steven Espinosa from Showtime Sports. Shout out to Money Brown TV. What's up, Brian Custer from Showtime Championship Boxing. I gotta give a big shout out to Money Brown TV.
Give a shout out to Money Brown TV from the punchline.
Hey, yeah, Money Brown, we on the way up, baby. Yeah, I told you we're coming up, baby. Look at us now.
Yo, what's going on at the fight world? It's your boy Money back with another one, family. This one here is on two big dogs in this fight game. We have Teofimo Lopez, the two-division world champion. Some people consider him two-time undisputed. I consider him two-time unified. But he's one of the hottest young stars in the game today and one of the most dangerous young fighters in the game. Then we had that killer, that gorilla from Baltimore, Gervonta Tank Davis, the undefeated three-division world champion. He is the current WBA lightweight champion. Tank is the hottest young star in the game today, arguably the face of boxing outside of Canelo Alvarez, the money man, and you know he's doing his thing. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all over the world, Gervonta Tank Davis say he's going to smack this man right here in Teofimo Lopez, you know, for calling him and Terrence Crawford monkeys. I want y'all to listen to what Teo had to say, and I'll be back with the great assessment, family.
Fights interest you more, Gervonta Davis or Terrence Crawford?
Whichever monkey wants to get the banana.
Okay, all right. So whoever you don't care which one of them you fight.
They say they're gorillas. I'm a lion. I eat them.
Y'all can see Teo talking about whichever monkey wants to get the banana, right? Some people look at that and say, oh, no, he's not being racist. And he say they call himself gorillas. Terrence Crawford never called himself a gorilla. You know what I'm saying? Tank called himself, you know, a gorilla. But he say, you know, whichever monkey wants to get the banana, I'm a lion. Which is some bullshit if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? Teo know exactly what he be doing. He know exactly what he be saying. He trying to play that racist shit, think it was going to help him out. Now, Gervonta Tank Davis, right, said he going to slap the shit out of him once he see him. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got that clip. But, you know, Tank said it in his, you know, I'm quite sure everybody's seen it, in his, you know, interviews from the first press conference with him and Lamont Roach. Now, I want to see Tank versus Teo. I want to see that fight bad as fuck. I want to see it. But Teo's in at 140, talking about 147. Tank's still at 135. You know, he contemplating 140 for certain fighters. You understand what I'm saying? But Gervonta Tank Davis ain't playing no games with Teofimo Lopez. None whatsoever. You know? T.O. be hating on certain black fighters. Let's call a spade a spade. I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing. Just like he told Bob Arum, if you want to keep the black fighters, you can keep them. Like, he always been on that type of time, bro. He have. Him and his pops. You know, I call a spade a spade. Him and his pops, they be on that type of time and shit. Always trying to play the race card. And y'all know me. I rock with the Mexicans heavy. Love the Mexicans. Love Canelo. Love all nationalities. But I will call a spade a spade. And Teofimo Lopez, him and his daddy be playing a race card. They did it with Floyd Mayweather so many times. I called him out on that bullshit. They did it with Bob Arum, trying to make it look like Bob Arum was, you know, jipping them out their money. You know, if you want to keep the black fighters, he can keep the black fighters. All that word-ass shit, right? Mad because, you know, they getting more money than him, right? You got to put asses in the seats, regardless of what you're talking about. You get what you sell, period. And then you get what you negotiate for. You feel me? But now that he's with my guy Canelo Alvarez, right? We'll see if he can do better, which I don't know. You understand? I feel like he a hell of a talent for sure. Can fight his ass off inside that square circle. But, you know, teaming up with Canelo, I feel like he been trying to steal Canelo's spotlight. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? Now, we all know Tank and Canelo been cool as fuck since the beginning. Canelo pulled for Tank in all his fights. Tank pulled for Canelo in all his fights. You understand what I'm saying? But with Gervonta Tank Davis letting, you know, Teofimo know, I'm going to slap your ass when I see you, they go bump into each other somewhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I want no bullshit to happen or nothing like that, but we know Gervonta Tank Davis for standing on business. And he just might go out the tail and slap the hell out of his ass. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just a kid. I'm just a kid. You ain't just no damn kid. You're a grown-ass man with kids. And hopefully I think you still got a wife. But I want to see Tank versus Teofimo Lopez. I think that's a hell of a fight. Been wanting to see it, you know, since they was talking about the Four Kings and shit like that, right? So I've been wanting to see the fight. But, you know, Gervonta Tank Davis, he about to take on Lamont Roach March the 1st. Then we'll see what he got planned after that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people looking at Tank saying he's ducking this fighter, ducking that fighter. A lot of people want to see him against Shakur Stevenson. We see now a new face on the scene, and Keyshawn Davis, right? He's saying what he's saying. Tank came out say Keyshawn looking better than Shakur Stevenson, saying Shakur haven't done shit to deserve a fight, which I disagree with, and things like that, you know. But, you know, they just want to see him now with the big names. I want to see him get T.O., Shakur, Devin Haney, and if possible, Keyshawn Davis as well. But he already got Ryan. Look like him and Ryan going to be in a rematch. But if he can get those three names, Shakur Stevenson, Teofimo Lopez, and Devin Haney, he's set. I said this in another video. He's set. Nobody can say nothing. He can do everything that he want to do. You still made 3 big-ass bags if you beat all 3 of them dudes. And, you know, it'll shut everybody the F up. Shut them all up. They can't say nothing. They can't diss. They can't hate. They can't say you ducking nobody. They can't say none of that shit. You feel me? But with T.O. making these type of comments, right, I think they'll let a fire up on the Tank ass, right? And like I said, it could get personal sometimes. You just never know how certain fighters be. Gervonta Davis is one of them fighters that take a lot of shit personal, bro. You know, he call these boys pussies. They can't fuck them. They can't do this. They can't do that. And he be standing on business. Standing on big business. Like I say, we see the pay-per-view numbers he do. We see the numbers he pulling in, the money he be making. A lot of these dudes want to be in Gervonta Tank Davis' shoes, bro. They want that position of being that guy. Teofimo Lopez, he want that position of being that guy. He feel like, man, I beat the best of the best. I went out there, I beat Lomachenko, I came up, I beat Josh Taylor. Why isn't my numbers looking like that? Why isn't I getting the money that these dudes are getting and things like that? You feel me? Well, it's all about showboating and you know, selling tickets, knocking motherfuckers out. And, you know, how can you relate to certain people? You know what I'm saying? How can you relate? And, you know, with Teofimo Lopez, you know, he's been doing good things in the ring, but it haven't been translate, you know, to where he's selling out and doing pay-per-view shows. You feel me? Doing pay-per-view shows. Now they linked up with Canelo Alvarez. You probably see him on the Canelo Alvarez undercard. You just never know. You just never know. You understand? But when it comes to him holding his own with pay-per-view and things of that nature, he gonna have to do a little bit more. And that's sad what we got to say in the boxing game, you know, nowadays, but fans like who they like. Like I said, I respect him inside the ring, the work you put in, wanting to fight, you know, the best of the best. I don't knock him. I don't knock him at all. I like his fight style, and I pick him to beat a few people. But when it comes to Gervonta Tank Davis and Terrence Crawford, I don't think he stand a chance. You know what I'm saying? He can fight his ass off. I think he get knocked out by both. I think Tank knock him out. I think Terrence Crawford knocks him out. You dig? I think Bud does him dirty. You know what I mean? A little bigger than Tank. So, you know, Tank will take his time, but eventually I think Tank catches him. You understand what I'm saying? We seen him get hit by less opponents. Less. And then he's a little delusional sometimes. I know there's a lot of T.O. fans out there, a couple of my homeboys. But T.O. is a little delusional sometimes, bro. He is. Get in there, go 12 rounds with a fighter that he shouldn't be going 12 with. Eye all swole up, and he got out there, I think he did a motherfucking A++ job. Hitting backwards and Heisman posing and shit, and thinking he really, you know, did that. He always fight down to his competition, but he do fight up to the competition as well. But my thing is, bro, quit trying to play the race card on certain shit, because that's what he's trying to do. He definitely just trying to play the race card with talking about who want the banana, whoever want the banana, then laugh it off and say, well, I'm a lion, I eat those type of guys. And, you know, they call themselves, you know, gorillas or apes, whatever he said. Like I said, Tank the only one that used that moniker, not Terrence Crawford. So cut that shit out, bro. Cut it out. Like I said, I know you and your pops been throwing that little racist shit around for a while now, bro. Watch you on certain channels and watch how you talk about the black fighters, which is bullshit to me. Pure bullshit. And I'm going to call a spade every time. But I want to see what happens when him and Tank do meet up face to face, see how that goes down. And like I said, if he don't go up to 147 instead of 140, him and Tank do have a chance to fight, man. And I pray that Tank can get him an opportunity and get in the ring and kick his ass, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Y'all know Tank is my guy. I want to see him whip T.O. ass straight like that. But I think it'll be a good scrap. You know what I mean? I think it'll be a good scrap. But let's see what the future holds. T.O., you and your pop, stop that racist shit. Tank, stand on business. Straight like that, and money be on to the next.